the Indiana Flight North and the Michigan Basketball National 2022 right here at you, SUV TV and the Lady Basketball Insider. Joel Hillsman, glad that you're with us wherever you are. The SUVTV.com. The Indiana Flight North, they will be all in red. Red tops, red bottoms, black numbers with a little white trim. Not exactly sure what the holdup is, but we'll get it right either way. Michigan Basketball Academy, this is the 2022 squad, the 15 and under squad. This Indiana Flight squad, 15 and under as well. I'm not sure what the discussion is about, but we get ready to jump it up right now. Yes, sir, I'm ready. Let's go. Molly Long jumping for MBA. Up against Destiny Jackson, we're underway. Flight come out quickly, but the pass taken away by Abby Kimball. So Kimball will come back this way. Michigan Basketball Academy Nationals. White tops, blue numbers, blue shorts, white bottoms. Kimball, a three out of the corner. Hill of the rim, no. Rebound tip, foul 4, out of bounds. Elena Diaz lost it, out of bounds. Indiana Flight head coach Richard Wright. Here comes Jackson. Jackson gonna drive below the foul line, kicks it out, open. Three ball on the wing, in and out, back out, rebound, fought for underneath, put it up by Hunter, no, and she'll go to the free throw line. No, she will not. Not a whistle over here. Driving back this way. Here comes Kimball. Kimball now will steal it back. Gonna go baseline, short corner jumper, good. Our first field goal, Abby Kimball. Open. Three. Good. That was a three. And then Terrellyn Hallock hit the three. Five to nothing after that. A turnover in the backcourt. Remington Ingram gets the steal. Now here's Kimball. Kimball wants to hesitate, wants to drive on Frazier, but it's not there. So they spin it back out. Now here's Remington Ingram. Ingram has it between the legs. She gives it over to Diaz. Diaz stops and going to drive. Kick it back out top to Kimball. Good ball movement. Diaz open. A three ball. Hill of the rim, no. Rebound comes off to Hunter. Hunter now puts it on the floor. She'll bring it into the forecourt. Across the timeline and trap right there. Picked up the dribble, spins it over. Here's Frazier. Frazier gonna drive, scooping layup, score! Lillian Frazier, the 5'10" guard out of North Judson, with the drive and score. Spinning it and working it around now. Open, Diaz, three. Long rebound, no. Rebound hit the floor quickly. Now coming down this way, here's Burton. Katie Burton goes up, layup, it rolled off, no. Kimball is everywhere. Abby Kimball squares and gets the rebound. She's out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Kimball spins it into the corner. Now she gets it back after giving it to Ingram. 5-2, 3-point lead, open, corner, three. No good by Hallock. Long lead pass. Here comes Jackson. Jackson had it knocked away and stolen. The Flight can't take off right now at the moment. Driving, and now here comes Kimball. Over, open, three. Hallock, no. Diaz, rebound. Hallock gonna pull it again on line. Bottoms. 6 points. She has 2 threes. Quickly now, here comes Burton. Burton gives it off to Hunter. She lost it. It's picked up and recovered by Katie Wright. And a foul call, let's see. Okay. MBA head coach Noel Brown, of course, with this particular squad. So here come mass substitutions now. Terry checks into the contest, along with Amber Justin and Hannah Nall for Team Flight. So Coach Wright on to try and look and see if he can get a little spark, trailing by 6, 8-2. Inbound on the floor, pick back up, 3-ball, Gardner, bottoms. So the bench immediately comes in and has an impact. She hit that from Anderson, Indiana, and Frankton High School. Ava Gardner, a 3-ball. Gardner, instant offense, off the bench into the scorebook, and she's known to shoot that 3-ball. No good, rebound, it goes out of bounds. Let's see, I mean, Abby Kimball is absolutely everywhere, the 5'9" guard. Her and Diaz, scrappy. Inbound, here's Hatlock, over to Kimball, a 3, stripped the nets. Abby Kimball, a 3-ball, so now NBA living from beyond the arc. They have 3 triples so far in this contest. In the corner, open, a 3-ball, no, rebound, tipped around, it comes back out to Nall. Hannah gonna drive, it was knocked away, taken away by Ingram. Ingram now has it for NBA, she spins it up ahead, here's Hatlock. Hatlock comes up ahead to Diaz. Diaz, pump fake, put it on the floor. They'll wait and be patient, back to Hatlock. Diaz, open, 3, no, badly missed. Rebound picked up by Gardner. Gardner trap, gives it over, and now quickly here comes Terry. Terry into the forecourt, she gives it off now to Frazier. Open, corner, 3, no, rebound, they can't buy a bucket. 11-5, 4 minutes gone by. 10 minutes less than that now here in this first half. Diaz crosses the timeline. Diaz drives and a foul call. So she's being very much impressive. So Diaz will get one more. Free throw is good. Well, Diaz now with her first point, 12-5. (12-7). Oh, Gardner with the hoop. All right, Ava Gardner. Diaz working it around. Oh, goes behind the back, Kimball. Back out to Ingram. Ingram puts it on the floor. She's worked on defensively. No, and a foul call. Left hand, it did not go for the Flight. Diaz comes away with it. There's a lid on the basket for the Flight, but they may get the turnover here in the backcourt. No, open, a 3, online, in and out, no. Rebound to Gardner, though. They're starting to get scrappy a little bit on the Flight, but then there's a turnover. Coming away with it, here comes Richards. Richards gonna drive all the way right side, rolled off, no. Rebound, fight for, and coming away with it now will be Frazier. Lillian Frazier, long lead pass up to Gardner. Gardner to a cutting Justin. Amber Justin, pass out of bounds, and it will stay with the Flight.
You're in the game, sit down. Hey, we're fine, They hit a couple shots. It's all right, listen up. We're gonna get a bucket off this. We're gonna go Butler right off of this right now, Amber. Amber, you're right here. Nakai's right here. Ball should be on that side, all right? Who else we got? Hannah. Ava's up top. Who's taking the ball out? We'll go Burton, take the ball out. Hannah, that's leaving you right here. Come right off of Amber's shoulder, all right? Come right up after she's through. Listen, it might not be there, and I want Amber to turn around. It might be there for a lob. Okay? All right, hey, come back defensively. Listen, we're not going to go man right now. We're going to go multi. Actually, we're not. So let's go back. Let's go back. We're going to go back to one. You're on the left side. You're running in the very back. Right, you're up. Let's go. Good. Let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Right.
Back out of the timeout, Joel Hilsman, Ranika Simone done joined me. It's a small world in the basketball world.
Absolutely.
She's just going to show up now because it's Michigan, that's all. I'm just messing with you. Both teams struggling from the field, 12-7, as we are almost 8 minutes left here in this first half. The flight drive with Hannah Nall. It rolled off, no good. Put back up and in by, is that Justin or Hunter? No, that's Hunter. So Nakia Hunter with her first field goal. Now, you know all about Michigan Basketball Academy, and Noelle Brown, I mean, she got those Brown girls on her older team. But this team here with Diaz and Kimball, they stayed attacking here in the short time that you've just seen them.
Absolutely. They always have had a scrappy group, willing to get down and dirty with the ball, as we've seen earlier in the game already.
And Diaz scores on that little flip. The flight loaded up now and still struggling. Here comes Katie Burton. She gives it across to Hunter. Hunter down low to Justin, counted, and the foul. Amber Justin, her first field goal, the 6'1" center out of Homestead in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
She did a good job of making herself available under that basket. When you make sure that you get where you're supposed to be, your teammates look out for you.
You might as well get comfortable, Simone. You ain't going nowhere now.
Oh, no, I'm here.
Get comfortable because, you know, I had the word that I had somebody joining me. Now I know who it is. Yeah, buddy.
I'm here all day.
Justin, free throw, no good. Back tap. She's able to get the rebound to Hunter. Hunter's pass is stolen by Diaz. Diaz comes away with it. It's a three-point game, 14-11. We come up on halfway gone here in this first half. 2 14-minute halves. Cross-court pass. And now MBA will set it up and go easy with it. Foul call by the lead official.
One thing about this NBA team that's been kind of good is watching them grow up. Their game has been getting better and better every year, and that's always good to see signs of a good program.
A powerful program. I think we'll get to have them one more time, and then that 17 and under team in that playoff. In that corner, they'll take it and spin it back out. Diaz open. They've left her open. The three is no good. They shoot a lot of threes. Here's a long rebound. Burton running. Burton gets it up ahead to Garner. Garner
Good
up. Diaz with the, oh, man, getting back.
Running those lanes. Great defense. The ball is always good until the whistle blows.
That's exactly what you just talked about, though. They're always scrappy, and there you see it, getting back on defense. No easy layups, and they got to take the ball out of bounds.
That's right. Discipline.
So here comes Katie Burton. She will be inbounding it. Baseline out of bounds. Burton looks, and now kicks it back out. Nall puts it on the floor. 2 hard dribbles down the lane. Scooped it up with the right hand and scores. Hannah Nall.
Great play. Great move.
Angola, Indiana. Angola High School. And no, Angola, Indiana. Not the country of Angola. Ball is tipped and a steal. The flight now trying to take off. Long lead pass, but it'll be a turnover. Racing back is Harlock. Harlock now has it and gives it over to Kimball. Kimball across the timeline. Kimball with 5 early points in the contest. 1-point game. It was kicked and knocked out of bounds. Seems like all of a sudden the flight have been able to settle down and compose themselves and get going. Coach Richard Wright now making substitutions. But they still need to hit something from the field, and I'm looking for Destiny Jackson to come up big. There's an inside out right there. Sophia Richards, her first field goal.
You know, it looks like the turnovers are is what slowed the flight down in the beginning. If they could get those turnovers under control, we might have a good game on our hands.
Kimball showing off the handles and gives it off to Hollock. Jumper, Kimball, no. They are now beginning to settle for a number of jumpers, long jumpers.
That's a sign of fatigue. They got to calm down, let their heart rate catch up with them. Make those plays.
Pass is stolen. Flight coming away with it. Here's Hannah Nall. Nall now with the right-hand dribble. Goes into the lane, put it up. No foul call. Out of bounds off of Michigan Basketball Academy.
MBA got away with one on that one.
They sure did. Another whistle. 16-13, 5:27 to go.
Flight didn't do a good job with their spacing on that play. Got a little congested. Ref bailed them out.
They aren't cohesive. Look like they're trying to be. Shot no good. Put back up and a foul, Lillian Frazier. Frazier, an AP honorable mention, All-State Indiana. So you know she can play and has a little hoop with her. Also, Hannah Nall was a AP All-American, All-State in Indiana.
A lot of talent on the court right now.
A lot. Got to see it develop, though. Still youthful.
Yes.
15 and under.
Upside is pretty strong, though.
That's how you do it, though, by the way. When you know you're going to be, they knew you was going to be here on SUV TV with me, so that's why they brought two of them over there. Ranika Simone has joined the party with Jay Hilsman and SUV TV. Oh, good afternoon. I've been here since 8, so you got a break.
I did. You know, I'm mad I wasn't here with you for that crossover One Nation game. I heard it was spectacular.
Yes, it was. It was called a crossover pull-away in the second half.
Wow. That's what I live for.
I'm trying to tell you. All them championships on the court at one time.
Yes, yes, yes.
What's her name came and showed out. There's a good move by Nakia Hunter.
Strong move. Strong move. Planted her feet, got position, and made her way to the basket.
North Central in Indianapolis, a Circle City. But there's a basketball goal on every block. A 3-ball, in and out, no. Tip, they fight for the rebound, comes down, looks, fight for it. The flight now seem to be picking up some steam now. Hunter showing off the ball handling in the open floor, but then a poor pass decision in transition.
Yeah, they're not really clicking right now. It was good to see a big put the ball on the court, though.
It is. That's the second time she's done that. It just adds value to your game.
Absolutely.
In the corner, trapped and dribbled out of bounds. That was good defense there. Alina Anderson, dribbled on the sideline. Destiny Jackson will be inbounding. That's who I'm waiting to warm up.
Yes.
Katie Burton goes around the screen. Oh, nice move, high off the window, no. Rebound, Justin Good. So Amber Justice, a good big body. That's an offensive rebound and second chance point out of Fort Wayne, Indiana, and Homestead.
Again, great positioning under the basket allowed her to get that rebound and put back for her team. Good defense.
Another rebound. Here comes Lillian Frazier. Frazier now skates it across the timeline with the right-hand dribble into the corner. Nall, open, wing, 3, strip the nets. Hannah Nall, a 3-ball.
Great transition by the flight.
And they have transitioned that into a 7-0 run. They lead 20-16 now.
Lily Frazier has a great build for a guard. Her arms are long. She's able to keep the ball low and look at the court.
3-ball out of the corner, no good. I'm glad you brought that up. Look at the court division, because she had her head up and already saw Nall, who was in the right lane, floating to that wing. Boom,
yes.
Boom.
And her looking up allowed her to see that the defense was sagging off of her to get her the ball.
There you see it on our SUV TV instant replay. A Nall catch, set, fire, and strip the nets on a 3-ball. Baseline out of bounds now for MBA. as they run the play. Look, we've seen a number of 5-second violations today. Kimball holds it. Kimball put it on the floor.
Now, showing great rotational defense.
On a string. Defense on a string.
Yes.
Knocked away, and now here they come. Here comes Nall. Nall up ahead. Look at Diaz. Nall don't drive. Diaz is hustle.
Yes, I love her.
Not giving up at all.
That shows great leadership. It shows that she loves this game. She wants to win.
I like how you say that, leadership, because it sets the example, especially at this group, at this age group for this team. You know you're going to be together a couple more years.
Absolutely. And as a point guard, you got to show that leadership on both ends of the court.
Yes.
You're the floor general.
20-16, 2:47 to go, first half. Joe Hilsman, Rakina Simone with us. See, they think I be playing. They think I don't be knowing nobody from Michigan or Indiana. So now all we're going to have to do now is just educate them on what you do and what you know about the game as well from the Michigan standpoint. Nall splits the free throws, 21-16, a 5-point ball game with 2:41 to go. The flight, remember, they got behind, but now their defense is turning in the offense. Here's Frazier, Lillian Frazier running. Dumps it off the Nall. Up. No, she'll go to the free throw line. Lillian Frazier turning it on.
Yes, once again, being aware of what's around her, what's in front of her, getting her teammate the ball and making the play.
So Hannah Nall going to the free throw line, but it was because of Lillian Frazier, and this has been a very quiet Destiny Jackson. Hannah Nall at the free throw line. She has 6 points in the contest with 2.5 to go.
The flight allowing their defense to spark their offense, which is a very, very smart thing to do when you're flat.
Especially when you're flat, when you're struggling, when you can't buy a bucket.
Yes.
Because the easiest thing to do is to get easy transition buckets.
Absolutely. And it motivation.
Then it rewards you for good defense.
I don't know a coach that would complain about that.
At all. 22-16. Yes. 3 ball. Hill of the rim. No. Rebound. Frazier's getting warm. Long lead pass up ahead. Here comes Terry. Terry layup high off the window. Could not get it to finish.
Frazier's showing a little bit of everything right now to keep her team in this game. I'm loving it.
Here's Kimball. Kimball worked on by Nall. Hannah Nall, who did not start the game, has turned it on as well. Diaz, no. Rebound, Jackson. Destiny Jackson has it. Head up. She's got Nall with her. Spins it over now to Terry. Terry going to drive. Took the contact, no. Jackson follow, no. Rebound comes to MBA. Underneath now holding it is Anderson. Anderson now to Diaz. Diaz turns on the Jets, gonna drive all the way up. She is attacking. Might want to slow it down just a notch, though.
Yeah, she took off a little too soon there, lost her lift.
Frazier, oh, beautiful look to Jackson, who scored.
You know, Frazier is slowly but surely winning all my votes for player of the game. Slowly but surely, she's definitely making it happen for me.
She has turned it on, Lillian Frazier, 32 in red. The lead now all of a sudden is up to 8 and a timeout call. Yes, it is.
Yes.
It's time for SUV TV mic'd up after this SUV TV instant replay. Look at this. There's the hockey assist, but oh, the little touch pass. Saw Destiny Jackson, who had not scored. Nothing easier than scoring from 2 feet out.
Absolutely.
On the wing. Hannah's still staying at the top. All right. Lily and Nakai's in the game, right? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Listen, we need another good stop right here. We don't have to get in a big hurry unless it's layups, all right? Next time down with this, we're gonna go clear Nakai. It's gonna go down on this side, all right? So the idea, whoever's got the ball between you two, the idea is everybody's gonna be here. Hannah, I need you might veer here, come out here. Kai's got your screen right there. It's all day long. They can't stop that, all right? All day long, everybody else is ready to crash, and we hustle our butts back and get ready on D. Let's go, y'all.
Out of our mic'd up segment, right here from the LBI April Showers Classic. Joe Hilsman, Ranika Simone, glad that you're with us courtside from Churchill Fieldhouse, Churchill High School in Livonia, Michigan. Wherever you are, phone, tablet, desktop, laptop, or even with your HDMI cable on the TV. Baseline now out of the timeout. Let's see how they can score. Don't like that. A turnover coming out of the timeout for Michigan Basketball Academy.
Yeah, as a coach, that's definitely
something
to get your blood
with the celebrity
boiling. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that today.
Yeah, but you need to talk to them though. I've been on them all day.
Who, the rest?
Yeah.
Oh, I can get that one under control for you. Don't worry about it.
Quickly.
Don't worry about it.
Here comes Diaz fighting for it. 49 and 18 seconds. An 8-point game. The Flight now have kind of turned it on. Actually, now look at it. This is an 11-0 run. They were trailing 16-13.
All sparked by solid, strong defense.
That's right. And Lillian Frazier picked it up a notch. In the corner, here's Kimball. Kimball cross-court pass back out to Hollock. Hollock has not hit a three since she shot her last one. That one is short. Got the rebound, put it right back up. Cannot buy a bucket. Rebound ripped off by Justin. Here comes Lillian Frazier. She's got Nall running with her. Frazier gonna go all the way. She was fouled on the way up, going hard to the hoop, ran into the stanchion, and will go to the free throw line.
Even though she was fouled, once again in action, Diaz right there, testing the ball, making sure that there's no easy shots on her watch.
Yeah, Diaz, I mean, she gonna need a 5-hour energy at halftime.
She is.
She has been up and down the floor and has not been subbed out. But you can see that from Olivia Brown and Jillian Brown on the older group. Lillian Frazier with a free throw. Believe it or not, that's only her third point of the game. That's how much he's impacted the game over the last 2.5 minutes.
Signs of a good ball player.
12-0 run currently for the Flight. Off, no good. Offensive rebound, up, no by Howard. Couldn't fight for it. Frazier down there underneath with it. She's fouled and going to go back to the free throw line. Lillian Frazier, 3-2 is all over the basketball floor.
Again, fundamentals. When you get your hands on the ball, you snatch it away, and that's exactly what Frazier did. Now she's back at the line shooting too. First one is good.
Frazier now with 4 points. It is a 10-point lead now, and it is a 13-0 run for the Flight. 14-0 run. And all of it, as Simone has brought out, has been defense. Turning the offense, and Lillian Frazier affecting the ball game.
Yes, she is.
Michigan Basketball Academy, though, has gone cold. But the defense has picked up for the Flight. They're playing on a string, and a lot of the struggles offensively from MBA is because of that Flight defense.
Not sure what the call on the court, or foul.
A foul. .1 on the baseline, out of bounds. Catch, a long three, Hadlock, no good. We are at the half. It is 27-16 at the half. The Indiana Flight North with the lead over the NBA National 2022.
He'll come off the double screen to the left. Oh, and wide open underneath.
Sexton goes step back, fade away three.
Oh,
my goodness. Colin Sexton.
In the lane by Tracy. Here's Williamson making his way around one tight. Now hustling it toward the lane and throws it down. That's what the crowd had been waiting on. A fantastic dunk coming in by Williamson.
Trent, off balance jumper.
Nailed it. Pierre to Gary Trent Jr. And oh my goodness. That's how you end the game, folks.
Joe Hilsman, Ranika Simone back here with you as we get ready to start the second half of the LBI April Showers Classic, brought to you by the Wilkins Report, college coaches' trusted source for Michigan girls basketball, Lady Ballers Insider, Moneyball Sportswear, and the Carolina Report. The Carolina Report, go-to scouting service for North Carolina and South Carolina. Second half, we begin 27-16, and they continue to pick up where they left off. Do the flight, they push the lead out to 13. It is now a 16-0 run.
Great cut by Katie Burton to get to the basket for the easy layup.
Burton, the 5'8" point guard. The flight all in red, red tops, red bottoms, black numbers, and they're beginning to pull away. Hunter gets the rebound. Hunter, now we saw her put it on the floor earlier. She did this time. Skips it up to Frazier. Lillian Frazier up ahead quickly. Gardner, open, three, no. She can hit that. Rebound comes back offensively now to Hunter.
I love how Hunter was patient when she got that ball. She didn't rush. She didn't get frazzled. She just waited. And she saw the open man and was able to get the ball up the court.
Hadlock now will come across the timeline. If you're MBA, based on what you saw in that first half, you got off to a good start, but ever since the flight have warmed up, you have struggled. What adjustment does Coach Brown make with this group?
Well, honestly, I think it's all in her players' head. She needs to encourage them to stay mentally tough. That's how you get over the hump when a good team goes on a run. You have to stay mentally tough, and you have to stick to the game plan.
Long lead pass, Gardner up, layup, good. Ava Gardner, known for her range. She does have her three-pointer, but now has 7 points in the contest, 31-16. I cannot believe it was 16-13.
Yeah, it happened so quickly.
Frazier gets the steal, but it goes off of her thigh and out of bounds.
You know, NBA really just needs to settle down and play their game. It seems like they're rattled, they're rushing, and that's just not their style.
And they were shooting a lot of long jumpers early. Some of those hit, but then since they've gone cold, they haven't been able to manufacture anything else. If anything, they're going to learn right now.
Absolutely.
Substitutions made. Long three, again pulled by Diaz, and now the body language from Diaz a little upsetting. Here comes Gardner. Gardner going to drive, took on Diaz. It's up, no. Rebound, Hunter, back up and in, second chance points. Nakia Hunter, she has 6.
Yeah, she took the words right out of my mouth. Their body language is shifting. It doesn't look like they're hustling as hard. They're not as scrappy as they were in the beginning of the first half, and it's all affecting their game.
Kimball fouled. She's fouled by Katie Burton.
Looks like Flight's going for the jugular. They're turning on the heat.
They are. You can see they've got the talent. Got off to the slow start, but now really opening it up. A deep three. Diaz. No, that's Kimball. Her second three ball. Abby Kimball, class of 2022. This is, and in their defense, the 2022s are playing up to the 2021. So if you're that type of person.
Well, you know, I'm kind of from the old school, and when it comes to high school ball, the 9th graders play with and against the 12th graders. So I don't see why this is any different.
And this is it. Let's go, Mike, up.
It's on transition. Girls, we've got to get a body on someone to box out number 1, number 2. We've got to get back. If I see one more fast break, that just means we're not getting back in a hustle, okay?
As soon as the shot goes up, you have to
You're back. Theron, you're the one up. Oh, don't worry about it. Listen, Theron, you're the one back. No transition buckets. Got it? Listen, look to show. Rotate the ball. Get it. Penetrate. Together on 3. 1, 2. Together.
Quick thoughts there, Ronika.
I mean, the coach is telling them right. And it all goes back to them being mental tough and them getting back on defense. That's all the signs of if you're focused or not. How bad do you want it? In games like this, the team with the biggest heart is usually the one that comes out on top.
33-19, 11:35 to go in this second half. Finally a hoop that broke a 17-0 run for the Indiana Flight North. So NBA and Coach Brown and her group.
Now let's see if the NBA can take that 3 and spark some energy into themselves.
Kimball with a pair of threes. They have 4 threes today. There's a drive, flip up, no good. That ought to tell you something. They have more threes made than 2s. Corner, 3 ball, bottom of the net. Katie Burton. She has 5 in the contest out of Fishers, Indiana, and Fishers High School.
I hate to say it, but I saw that coming out of her hand. It was good. Her
Well,
rotation was perfect. Her form was perfect. Yeah.
Well, that's why next month in May she'll be at the Team USA 17 and other team trials in Colorado Springs. Because of that butter jumper. Badly missed, no good. Jackson gets the rebound. She chases it down. Now it's recovered. Ingram has it. Ingram stops. Now dumps it out to Diaz underneath. Put it up and in and scores.
Diaz is a very smart player who just caused the turnover on defense. She definitely does not give up. Let's see if she can get her teammates to get that same attitude.
You don't want to call her an energy player. You don't. She gets after it because you can see she's offensively skilled.
Yes.
So she just plays at a high motor.
Absolutely.
We've seen it on offense. We've seen it on defense, and now you see it right there, forcing the turnover.
And as you pointed out, she hasn't even been out of the game yet, and she's still going hard.
Yeah, she and Kimball have not subbed out. Here's Richards. Richards now to Ingram. Ingram goes, foul line, jumper. Get that shot out of here. It was bothered right there by Austin. Up ahead, up off the window. Oh, she got the block. She finishes it on the other end, Amber Austin.
Austin never took her eyes off the rim, which is why she was able to finish that shot with contact.
Kimball, tricky dribble, goes in the corner, puts it on the floor to Ingram, now spins it to Richards. Richards kick it back out. They'll spin it around. Almost a steal. Good hustle by Hannah Knoll. Karen Hadlock.
Yeah, Hadlock should have had her hands ready on that play, and she could have got a shot off much quicker, but she wasn't ready for the ball, so it ended up in a turnover. You got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
Always. I'm telling you. Around the screen. Ooh, that was a walk. Didn't call it. Now going to drive. Here's Nall. Nall going to flip it up. No. Richards now tried to hustle and get the board. They'll come away with it. Guess who it is? It's Diaz. Diaz in transition. Diaz with the right-hand dribble. Diaz attacked, threw it up, couldn't get the foul. Rebound ripped down by Terry. Terry outletting. Here comes Lillian Frazier. Frazier surveying. Diaz is coming back on her, though. Gives it over to the left side, and now here's Katie Wright. Wright has been quiet. Katie Wright, who averaged 9.5 points and 6 boards this past season for Zionville in Indiana, the 4A runner-up. They lost to mighty Warren Central in the 4A state championship.
Although the score is still in Indiana Flight's favor, the momentum is definitely shifting towards MBA.
They're playing a little harder, 38-21. Bounces it over. Now in that corner holding it, that'll be Alana Diaz. Ball knocked around. And Nall comes away with it. 9 minutes to go, 17-point ball game. They've gone to the full court press, and there's a turnover. Kimball with the steal. Gets it up to Theron Howlock. Howlock layup. It rolled around and fell in. Pushing the tempo now. They have 8 points. Are they going to make a push? Here's Austin. Austin spins it to the corner. Open three. Terry, no. Rebound comes off, and now NBA with another opportunity. Here comes Abby Kimball.
Flight rushing their plays and not really thinking things out, causing some not good shot selections and also some turnovers.
3 is no good. Lillian Frazier has it. Now they're going to run up ahead to Nall. Nall going to go, took contact and scored. No foul. Hannah Nall finishes either way.
Once again, Frazier knowing who's down the court with her, who's on the side of her, able to get that pass off.
IQ, awareness,
yes.
Vision,
That's
feel.
Big.
17-point lead again. They just stemmed the tide. Kimball, a 3, rattled it right on down the milk crate. Abby Kimball, her 3rd triple of the contest.
NBA needed that shot.
It's at 14 now. Nall picked up the dribble. Gives it over to Austin. Austin spins it to Frazier. Open, catch, fire, 3, no, out of bounds. I like, though, you brought out the point about Austin. I've watched her just in the last couple of minutes. She is a problem.
Yes.
She's a problem.
Now, Noel just actually missed her being open down there on that block for an easy layup. They got to learn how to look for her. She's going to be key for them along this stretch.
There's a jumper by Diaz. It's no good. Rebound comes off. Nall gets the board. So now Nall goes across the timeline and spins it to the right side. Cutting is Austin from Frazier, up off the window and scores.
Once again, making yourself available. Good job, Frazier, for noticing that. Austin opened up. She got her the ball. They got the bucket.
I've got to go back and look at my notes. There's a timeout. And let's see, we're going to go mic'd up. Well, there's an SUV TV instant replay. Yeah, let's go mic'd up, and I'll bring up that point in just a moment.
Listen, girls, don't hang your heads right now. I see body language that is showing defeat. Play hard every single possession. Look, guys, we're in two guard. We need to space the floor better. Got it? I need Abby up here. Theron. So, Theron, you're out. Remy. I'm sorry, let's go Remy, Diaz, and Alina. We need the floor, spread the floor a little bit better, guys. And why are we pressuring? The only person that's pressuring in this lineup now will be Alina. No, Diaz, you rest for a minute. Got it? You're the one-man pressure down on defense.
Wait, I'm
Spread the floor. Yes, Alina is. Spread the floor. Look for the kick. Sophie, your work in this area. Attack the gaps and get there. Come on, guys. Let's go. Get a run. Hustle on three.
1, 2, 3,
Hustle.
Back courtside from Churchill High School's field house, Joe Hilsman, Rakina Simone. MBA out of that timeout now, trailing 42-26. They actually had a 16-13 lead, and all of a sudden the flight took off.
Yes, they did. That's exactly what they did. Led by their solid defense, which has not lightened up in this second half.
And Terry and Wright, the only two flight players not to score. There's a steal. Frazier on the break. Frazier drops it off to Nall. Nall layup, just running the break. Hannah Nall having herself a fine night. Seeking and finding and sharing and caring, Lillian Frazier.
Yes, Frazier bringing to the games that you don't always see in the stat books, which is why Indiana Flight are playing at the pace that they are.
Diaz up and under, no. Well, the point I was going to make, or maybe not a point, but a question, I'm going to go back and look at my list later on. Frazier and AP honorable mention All-State Indiana. It looks a little bit more than honorable mention to me. This look maybe like third team or second team.
Yes, I agree. I agree totally. She definitely knows the game. She's very in tune with her abilities and also those of her teammates, and she makes sure that she sets them up for success. When players can make other players around them good, that's definitely bigger than honorable mention.
That's right. Yes, pretty much so. Don't know. I do need to see what North Judson did, though. See how far they did. Look at Amber Austin. Turn, left hand, jump hook. Amber Austin is a problem, y'all.
Yeah, I think maybe in that timeout the coach mentioned to them to look for her because they have definitely been getting her the ball more.
She has 10 points in the contest, but she knows what to do when she gets the ball. She's been very decisive in her moves.
Absolutely. Great footwork.
Spins it to the, yeah, great point. And then the soft touch, that was with the left. We've seen her go left, we've seen her go right. Nakia Hunter, I don't think she's in the doghouse, but Coach Wright just kind of rolling with who's got it going right now. Frazier will take a seat.
Yeah.
Off the set, Kimball, 2 puff dribbles. No, Austin, it fell into a lap, 1 dribble. Now she gives it up, and now here comes Katie Burton.
Austin did a good job of stepping out of the paint to contest that shot, which positioned herself for the rebound.
There's a drive. Burton knocked away and stolen. Ingram has it. Diaz, long lead pass is going to be intercepted. Good job by Terry to pick off the pass. Here comes Nall with 5.5 to go in a 19-point lead. 46-27. They were trailing 16-13, and they went on a 17-0 run, and that's been the summary of the game. Deep three, Gardner, bang, bang, bang.
She left that hand up there a little bit.
That's called a gooseneck.
Yeah.
A 3-ball for Ava Gardner. That's her second triple of the contest. Put it on the floor. Here's Diaz. Diaz spins it across now to Austin. Not to Austin. There's a shot inside. I'm sorry. Diaz missed it. Rebound, Terry. To Nall. You can tell, you can look at the versatility of this Indiana Flight North team.
Yes.
They can hit you from multiple directions. Guard, forward,
and
post, wing.
And the fact that they have some key players that know the game and can see those gaps and make those moves, they are going to have an awesome spring.
That was Katie Burton and a nasty jump stop.
Wow.
In the hoop, 51-27. Oh, cue it up. It's time for our SUV TV instant replay. Watch the jump stop.
Hitting those gaps, making yourself open, creating a shot.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow.
I love the jump stop. I love it. It's beautiful.
It's hard to defend.
I almost passed out in here earlier today. We had a beautiful Euro step move, and the ref called walk.
You know,
I said something to him after the game, too.
I could write a whole article about that. I think a lot of
they anticipate the travel.
Yes, and they're not looking at their feet, they're looking at the ball.
Exactly.
And when you watch the ball, it does seem like a travel.
Terry, I almost passed out. I almost passed out too, because
it's so unfair.
We had 15 fouls called in the first 7 minutes.
What? What?
Y'all done got my partner here.
In a tournament they had, oh wow.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Father.
We gotta let these girls play.
I just saw him walk back in the gym. I hope to goodness we don't get none. There's a nice drive. Hannah Nall has been solid as well now.
Yes, up and under. Getting the defense on her back, wide open to the rim.
She has 8 points in the contest. 53-27, 2:50 to go. We are now in running clock mode. So we went from NBA leading 16-13 to a running clock because they're trailing 53-27. You know, they have turned it on.
Their coach said it best in that timeout. They were defeated, and it showed.
Drive by Gardner. It is off, no good.
I'm a strong believer. If you can keep that lead 10 and under, you got a chance. And
exactly.
As soon as they hit double digits, their whole body language changed, and they took themselves out of the game.
And then the defensive impact. They weren't able to score. They weren't able to get any jumpers to fall.
Yes.
They weren't able to get easy buckets. And the flight were turning their defense and offense, which was frustrating NBA's offense.
Yeah. NBA got a little too comfortable too soon.
53-27. Here comes Kimball, but you can tell they have some pieces. They have some talented pieces.
Absolutely. They're young, and hopefully as they develop as players and as young ladies, that mental toughness will come along with it.
The three is no good. Rebound tipped around, and it will come back out now that they're in headlock. In the corner, open, Ingram, triple, bottom. Her first field goal.
And she had her hands ready.
They're 6'3" as a team. Yeah. Because the thing is, if you don't have your hands ready the first time, a good teammate's not going to come back to you.
Nope. Especially
nice on the cut. Jackson off the window, could not get the roll. Ingram comes away with it.
You know, I think Jackson's a little frustrated right now, but she's still playing hard. Her team has the lead, and they're probably going to win this game, so she's keeping her head up.
Yeah, probably not the game she expected. Only 2 points. There's a jumper by Ingram. But she hasn't really been in it from the muscle.
Yeah, I agree.
But
defensively, she definitely chipped in and played her part.
Let's see now, she may come back later on tonight and have a 30-point piece, you know.
Absolutely.
Who knows?
But again, when you're a strong player and you see that you're not clicking offensively, you find ways to help your team in other avenues, which is what she did in this game.
Still amazing, though. All but 2 players are going to finish this contest scoring. Katie Wright is not going to score, and Nevaeh Terra is not going to score for Indiana, but they are going to race with this one, a 21-point lead as they play keep away here. Ball deflected out of bounds. Clock will continue to run. 10 points so far for Amber Austin. Nakia Hunter had 8, so you got 18 from your big post players. Gardner, she finishes with 10. Katie Burton is going to finish with 7. Lillian Frazier, 5 points, but she affected the game the way she did.
You know, if the Indiana Fight's going to finish this game with 53 points, I would bet that Frazier has something to do either directly or indirectly with at least 30 of those points.
Final score, 53-32. I ran through those numbers quickly for you. I'll do it again. Austin 10, Nall 10, Hunter 8, Gardner 10, Frazier 5, and Burton had 7. All right, more action coming up from the LBI April Showers Classic right here. The SUV TV